Warning, this is not a spoiler-free zone.
吃冰块，解辣。
知道我要来，穿那么骚什么意思啊？
咱俩是亲兄弟吗？咱俩是两口子啊。
I'm Naomi, and today we're breaking down the part of the story where the plot says happily ever after, and the characters say absolutely not. Kidding. Well, kind of. Let's finally talk about Act 3 of Revenge Love. Revenge Love, Act 3. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like it was. Let's talk about what it did right and how that can help us with our writing. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you're enjoying this video, please like it. Thanks, guys. Revenge Love, it ended just like it started. With sharp dialogue, smart plot twists, and a story that never lost sight of its core. A beautiful, memorable, and true love story. Act 3 is where a story stops asking questions and starts answering them. It forces characters to make choices, it pays off long-running setups, and it shows us the consequences of everything that came before. Before breaking down what Revenge Love did, let's break down the 3-act structure. Act 3 is about climax and payoff. And how is climax and payoff achieved? By choices. Payoffs, consequences. Choices are where characters actively decide. Payoffs is where long-running setups land. And with consequences, the cost of all these choices is shown. Revenge Love gets this. That's why it starts quietly, with care, secrecy, and love expressed through action.
特别大，你们俩呀，爱怎么滚就怎么滚。
谢谢阿姨。
Act 3 doesn't begin with a twist or a fight. It begins with a choice. Chi Chang cares for Wei Wei's mother as if she were his own, but he does it in secret. Wei Wei's mom doesn't want her son to experience heartbreak before he has to, but this secret creates a misunderstanding. Wei Wei begins to believe that Chi Chang is cheating. Wei Wei thinks that every time Chi Chang lies about his whereabouts, he's actually with his ex. Misunderstanding becomes the chapter's red herring, because the real problem is the show's central theme. Wei Wei pursued Chi Chang to get him to break up with Yu Yu. It's the moment we feared since Wei Wei fell in love for real. The moment where Chi Chang finds out his ulterior motives. And when he finds out this truth, the couple breaks up.
咱俩永远别见面，老死不相往来。
When Wei Wei and Chi Chang break up, Chi Chang doesn't fall into old patterns. He goes to hot ex-boyfriend and he tells him that he doesn't love him anymore, that his heart belongs completely to Wei Wei. Then Wei Wei's mother dies, and Chi Chang shows up for him in one of the most beautiful portrayals of love and care I've ever seen. Chi Chang's devotion to Wei Wei is unwavering. Every moment makes it clear his love is not fragile. He could stay angry, he could walk away. Instead, Chi Chang chooses to love Wei Wei, and it's breathtaking to watch. So after grieving, Chi Chang and Wei Wei scheme to get their best friends together.
这么卖力干什么？
This is a lot of fun because Wei Wei isn't scheming against Chi Chang, he's scheming with him.
唉，也算是提前完成任务。
And just when everything feels settled, Wei Wei is kidnapped by Chi Chang's father. Someone says in the show, what kind of father would have a son like Chi Chang? And it would 100% be the kind of father who would kidnap the man his son loves in order to tear them apart. It's a darkly funny and ironic transition into the show's bitter end. It seems perfect. Just when everything seems aligned, that is when Chi Chang gets arrested. And what I love about this arrest is that it may feel like it comes out of nowhere, but it didn't. This arrest is the consequences of Chi Chang's actions in episode 1. He rams his car into that guy, and then that guy doesn't disappear. He waits.
的半身瘫痪，这个事儿跟你有没有关系啊？
谁？
And Act 3, aka the show, doesn't end with Chi Chang getting arrested. It ends with Wei Wei making a choice. Wei Wei does everything he can to get Chi Chang back. He sells his childhood home.
你这人，你这房子还卖不卖了？不卖别耽误我们。
He gets on his knees. He begs the very man who has every reason to hate Chi Chang.
你以为你的膝盖有多金贵啊？
That's Act 3 love. Not words, sacrifice. And this is why Act 3 works for me. Wei Wei sacrifices his past to get Chi Chang back, and Chi Chang refuses to let that sacrifice stand. That way we don't have a bittersweet end, you know? Because Act 3 isn't about winning, it's about repair. Your Act 3 doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be honest. This has been the BL Script Desk. I'm Naomi, and watch the 5 seconds that inspired a line from this video.
No, I know, it's okay. My love is not fragile.